Friday, March 27, 2026. This is Rick with the Mercedes Diesel Guy channel. This here is my 2002 Mercedes ML320, and I'm not here to talk to you about that today. I'm not going to try to maintain any sense of mystery because you've already seen the video title. So yeah, new project. This was absolutely unexpected. I've not been looking to add another project. If you've been following along with the parts car disassembly, you'll probably note that I've mentioned that I want to get back to working on the 84 van again, which has been stalled as a project for about 2 years now. So on projects in general, about a week ago, a friend of mine who is the local, I know I'm Mercedes Diesel Guy here, but locally he is the Mercedes Diesel Guy. I'm not going to call him a hoarder, but he's had a bunch and he still does, and a good guy. And so he calls me about somebody who's trying to unload a 79 240D 4-speed manual, and it's a kind of a tasty combination. I like that. That is my kind of thing. It's white over blue, kind of my least favorite color combo, but you can't have everything. But the seller wants probably upwards of close to $5,000, and I cannot do a $5,000 project. I mean, that's more than I've ever paid for any of the cars we have except one. So yeah, even though I'm sure it's a driver quality car, it is still close to 50 years old. And I always keep my eye on the ads. I saw an ad for a 75 240D, once again 4-speed manual, locally this past week, $2,500. Once again, 50-year-old car, needy. I'm sure it needs a bunch. So once again, I'm not in a position to drop thousands on a whim on a project. I'm not even in a position to drop thousands on a whim on a driver. So that brings me to where I am today. So I generally keep an eye out for interesting Mercedes, interesting Volkswagens, interesting Subarus, and interesting Volvos, really with no real intent to buy. But a 98 V70 Volvo popped up this week, and if you know me, you know I like my 98s, like my 70 series, like my wagons, and this one's a GLT, like my last 98 project, which sold about 7 years ago. So this car's been sitting for a little while. The owner passed on. I was talking to the owner's daughter, and they had it listed at $500, and after just a couple of messages they realized I was serious, and without me even asking, dropped the price to $350. They were in a rush to sell because they're not actually from the area here. They had to come in, deal with some things with the estate, is kind of what I gathered from interacting with that woman. So anyhow, without any further ado, this is a 98 tropical green V70 GLT. This actually ticks a lot of boxes for me. My wife's first Volvo, once again a 98 V70, but base model. Was the same color, the same tropical green. And my I don't know if it's officially silver or some kind of gray, but my wagon was a 98 GLT, so this kind of combines that. It's a 98 tropical green GLT with sunroof. It's got the cloth interior here. It's actually, the door panel actually matches my S70. This car's got a lot of issues. The previous owner loved it very much, but was not in a position to keep it in perfect condition. So there's a lot going on. You see these jumper wires here are actually to start the car. Right now I've got the battery out of my S70 in it. So my task for tonight is to get it home. This is my first time ever towing a project car home. I rented a U-Haul tow dolly for this. It did start, it did move, but it is, I mean, I would really have been rolling the dice to get this home. It's about 80 miles, and I really wouldn't trust the car to go that far, that long. So yeah, this is going to be a new project. Most of this is going to be delayed until I get the parts car out of the driveway. That really does have to take precedence. If I do anything this weekend, it's probably going to be some cleanup. You can see the windshield is what I can only describe as a pigeon's toilet. Pressure wash the car. The clear coat is severely damaged all over the place. I think the base paint is more or less okay. It's not going to be perfect. But I think if I clean the car up and re-clear coat at least the upper surfaces, it might actually present okay. I think a good wash will help. Missing the gas flap. I'll have to get one of those. This car's got the rear seat option, which I love. Yeah, so I'm excited. This was so once again, I was not looking for a project, but at this price, for something that had to go quick, I just could not pass on it. So yeah, it's definitely got some issues. It was hit here in the back, and I just noticed that the quarter took a little hit because the taillight does not align with the quarter panel properly. Once again, as far as I'm concerned, that's fairly minor. I can pop this out. I don't mind if everything's, once again, for a car this cheap and this old, I'm really not concerned. So I'll do a more detailed video on this soon. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited for the new project. And we'll see where I go with this. So this is Rick with the Mercedes Diesel Guy channel. I've got a long drive home, and yeah, stay tuned for more with this project. Hit the like and subscribe.